The digital era has introduced the need of more business and new skill. It also brought more flexible culture, remote work atmosphere, always accessible, transparency in the work and less hierarchy, and even pop-up teams that operating those across the organizational and cross-functional boundaries that are happened, and operation had to operate within an ecosystem of partners, and this required the agility, different management style, and also encourage more agile environment, the autonomous decision making in the atmosphere, and more experimentation, peer-to-peer coaching, and flexibility in the structures. Essentially, the organization and the cultural competencies needed to shift so they could reflect the new ways of working. This was historically about how the industries and the skill transform and evolve day by day, and how this technology and the digital transformation correlate each other to transform our daily life. How we are dependent on this digital infrastructure, how we are used this digital infrastructure, and how we can change our daily life using this technological advancement. The transparency in data, we can assume a more transparency in those data using this digital platform. The digital platform enhance data transparency, more data security, and quick agile access for a decision making and autonomous platform. The scenario looks like the executives are now tasked with continuous innovation and succeeding in this constantly evolving landscape. These also recognize that navigating is required the individuals that communicate effectively, apply those problem solving skill, critical thinking, and drive those innovation using new technology, and they are also draw and act from the insights available from the vast amount of data access, data manipulate, and transformation of data using this digital platform, and calls for a lot of creativity, empathy, and insight from the vast amount of data, and ability to change the course quickly, and propensity to learn and seek the personal growth and development. The future of work is expected to be more transparent, flat on demand, and competitive in nature. The transparent is obvious. We say that it's a flat, it means less hierarchy, and there is more decision making at each level. On demand implies that teams will be assembled and dismantled based on the needs of a project. The competitive means the whole world will be hiring the ground for an employer. The Indian economy is always, we are expecting to grow at a very fast pace. The rapid industrialization means there would be a requirement of around 250 million people by 2030, and as of 2021, India is said to produce 1 million engineering graduates, and this technical education infrastructure and this platform to serve the technical courses and those architecture, that India's population is 35% below 20 at the age of 20, and that could potentially emerge as a global supplier of skilled manpower, the human resource supplier. Looking for a job for a tomorrow. Report by World Economic Forum, the demand for human and digital factors that are driving the growth in the professional of the future, and they predicted that 7 professional clusters would have emerged, and that maybe these clusters listed as data and artificial intelligence, engineering, cloud computing, people and culture, product development, marketing, and sales and content. On the other hand, these reflect the adoption of new technologies, giving the rise to greater demand of the roles of data and AI economy, and new roles in engineering, cloud computing, and product development. These professions emerge as they reflect the continuing importance of human interaction in the new economy and giving rise to the greater demand for care economic jobs, roles in the marketing, sales, and content productions. The workforce that India is providing and the global requirement for the skilled manpower at a very young age is looking to provide with a skill that are of great importance today, and it will generate more in future. And today's skill and that can protect us from the vast uncertainty the future may have, and the key technology skills supplemented by the good decision making, negotiation and problem solving, good communication, networking that creates a distinguished combination for an accomplished future, and that many way to enhance the skill of a student or a novice professional that needs to focus on the exponential learning to the process that the daily business service has also been grown to be one of the top digital transformation platform for businesses in India, making them resilient and future ready. This pandemic disruption has reinforced the need of connectivity and digital technologies like never before. This unprecedented demand has been created during this pandemic, and these are the requirement of the current lifestyle that people are lived with, and they are digitally agile to support this hybrid working model may no longer be a choice but a necessity if companies are to remain fully operational under this dynamic business environment. The digital service provider is the forefront of digitally transforming the businesses with this comprehensive portfolio of the connectivity and the cloud solution to make them resilient and future ready. And this enterprise support in their digital transformation journey. The business that the digital transform will happen will be able to connect more closely with the customer people and speed up the pace and innovation. And as a result, they claim a greater share of profit in their sector. The enhancement of business growth, a digital mindset will help to build those resilience and operational efficiency across the value of a customer and the product customer relationship. The connectivity, collaboration, cloud platform, and marketing and cyber security solutions all are involved to grow this requirement and the market demand in future. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.